Hello everyone! Today I want to show you this coat one more time. It's finally finished. First I want you to have a close look at it when I'm wearing it, and then I'll put it on a table to show you all the details. You can see that the coat is pretty white. The sleeves are white too. I think that they look amazing this way. This is how the draping looks like. This is how the coat looks like from the back. This coat is very nice. I love it. It shows how important it is to know the history of fashion. You can see that I've stitched 2 buttons on the front. I've already showed you how to make such buttonholes in the video about the multifunctional dress. They are very useful. There's one more button here. It's so tiny that you can't even see it. I can also wear the coat this way. This is a cardigan style coat. Now I'll take it off and put it on a table for you to have a close look at all the details. This is how the coat looks like. The length of this so-called scarf is 1 meter from this point. I'll also tell you how wide is this part. 37 centimeters. I think that it was 40 centimeters wide, but I've used some for the seams. You can make this detail as wide and long as you want. These buttonholes are tiny. You can see that the buttons match the color of the coat perfectly. All the seams were made on a 4-thread overlock sewing machine. Notice that they stretch, so the item won't be deformed. The edges were overcast and stitched on a coverstitch sewing machine. You can see that we've used a 2-needle machine. How to choose threads for stitching when an item is multicolored. Choose a neutral color. Not the most bright, not the most dark. Black threads wouldn't look good on this item. I think that these ones are perfect for this item. All the edges were processed the same way. Have a look at the angles too. I haven't used any adhesive material. If you use stronger fabric, you can process edges with bias bindings. Have a look at the neckline. This is the loop for the scarf-like collar. Absolutely all the edges were processed the same way, with a cover-stitch sewing machine. Have a look at these buttonholes once again. Even though they are so tiny, they are pretty strong. Now you know how this coat was made. I'm so glad I've decided to make it. I love it. Sometimes you spend a lot of time trying to decide how to make an item, choosing design and fabric, and in the end you get an item which you don't like. And sometimes you don't expect much from an item you make, but it turns out to be absolutely amazing. This coat is wonderful. I've stitched the buttons here, but the thing is that the fabric is not strong, so I had to strengthen it from the wrong side. Otherwise, the buttons would just break the fabric. Now you know that you can find some ideas and designs not only in the modern fashion magazines, but also in the past. Use your imagination. That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. Don't be afraid of experiments. My name is Paukšt Irina. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.